Hey, what up? This your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. I'm back again with another video. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell while you are here. Definitely appreciate you checking out my videos. So I got a new update regarding Colombia. So it appears that Colombia is taking the same steps as what DR has been doing. Because for those of you that already know, I've actually reported on my last trip going to DR, the fact that you gotta walk around with your vaccination card to gain entry to certain stores and things of that nature. Well, it looks like that is what Colombia is looking to implement as well. So basically, I found an article basically stating that after November 16th, you will need to present your actual vaccinated card so you can gain entry to certain locations in Colombia. So this is something that you guys want to look into. This is some very important situations, very important information that I'm giving to you guys, because if you're not vaccinated, if you don't have a vaccine card, it's going to be a problem. You won't be able to move around. I haven't seen anything. They haven't said anything about airports, but nonetheless, who knows? Maybe they might start enforcing that for airports as well, since a lot of people are going to be in the airports traveling. But nonetheless, let's get into this article to see exactly what they're talking about. So I got this article from Aldea Health. And it says here, Colombia and other countries that require mandatory vaccination cards. So first paragraph, it says, Colombia President Iván, together with the Health Minister Fernando, announced that starting on November 16th, vaccination cards will be mandatory for entry to mass events and establishments in the country, such as bars and restaurants. The new measures require vaccine cards and evidence of at least one dose for entry to face-to-face events of public or private nature involving massive attendance. It also includes bars, cinemas, discos, clubs, concerts, casinos, bingos, and leisure activities, as well as sports venues, churches, amusements, and theme parks, museums, and fairs. Also says here, is in quotes, this is from the Ministry of Health. We have been talking at the Health Ministry for more than a month on the subject. We have consulted with the Vaccine Advisory Committee, and the fundamental approach is to reduce the risk to the extent that we already have a higher proportion of vaccinated population, but as there is an unvaccinated population, it ends up affecting and increasing the risk of contagion, said the Ministry of Health in the press conference. For people over 18 years of age, the measure will be enforced starting November 16th and starting on November 30th for those over 11 years of age. Finally, the president reiterated the importance of continuing to implement biosecurity measures and complying with the protocol established to contain the virus. So yeah, there you go. So that's what's going on in Colombia. They are going to enforce that you need to carry around your vaccinated card to get into all those events, all of those places that I actually mentioned, because they're basically saying that you would not be able to get in there. There would be a restriction. And I'm just surprised they haven't said anything about airports. Who knows? Maybe they might add that in sometime in the future. I wouldn't doubt it. Funny thing is, I actually expected them to do this, but I was thinking this for visitors. I wasn't expecting them to do that throughout the entire country, because usually, you know, whenever stuff like this happens, it's usually handle entry into the country and basically not just internally. So that's what I found to be very interesting, that this was announced only strictly for while you're in the country moving around. But nonetheless, this is what we have to deal with. We know that this is COVID season. They will do something like this. They did this with the whole situation of requiring a PCR test to gain entry into the country, but they removed that, you know, and you just never know what's going to happen with Colombia, what new things they're going to do. So stay tuned. Whatever I find out, I will let you guys know exactly what's new, what's going on, especially with Colombia. Well, this is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks again for checking out the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this. Hopefully this doesn't affect your up and coming trips. Just make sure that you have your stuff in order. Well, this is your boy, and I'm out.